Hi, everybody. I thought it would be fun if we could come up with a name for our group. So I was going to enlist all of your creative minds over the next couple of weeks. We know the group is called the 1 Hour Coach, Helping RE/MAX Agents Win, but I thought it would be fun for us to have our own little group name. So give it some thought and put some stuff into the group here, and maybe we can vote on the top 3 that we like. But I thought it would be fun. So think about that. I'm going to go ahead and record tonight's homework. So this is homework assignment number 4, and you will have a complete week to fill it out, to complete. It's not bad. It should be kind of fun. Some of you might be like, oh, I already have most of this done. And for others of you, you might be, I don't know if I really want to create all this stuff. But remember, we're staying in tune with Social Media Month, and I think it's important that whether you utilize all the social media platforms, I think it's important to have a consistent online presence amongst all of the platforms, and then you just decide which ones that you want to tap into. So again, doesn't mean that you're going to have to utilize all of these platforms, but I am trying to get everybody socially savvy or socially findable, if you will. So what I'm looking for, and I'm going to go ahead and flip it over to screen share now, is I'm looking for you to have a profile in 7 different social media platforms. 7. Some of you may already have it. And then I'm going to make sure that everybody can connect to those from your website. So I'll be showing it on the SPA site, and then I'll be showing it on the Reliance platform as well, on how to put on all your social connections and get that done. I'm happy to help out if you need help. I'm sure many of you already have a lot of these done. So for this part of the homework, it'll be pretty simple, or you might actually be able to skip over this part. If that's the case, you can fast forward. I'm going to try to get really to the point and try not to ramble as much as I usually do. So let's see if I do that or not. I'm going to flip the screen. And I'm going to start with the SPA site. So what I'm looking for the first part of your homework, and I did go in and try to look up several of the SPA sites, and there were a lot that were not filled out. I'm not going to call anybody out, but I'm going to use Susan Cleason's account. This is what the SPA site looks like, and if you'll scroll down just below this section, here you'll notice, look at Susan already has a lot of her social media handles filled out, which means Susan has already created usernames and passwords and accounts in these social media sites, and maybe using them a lot, maybe using them a little, doesn't matter. I want us all to have a username and profile in all the social media connections, and like I said, whether you use them or not does not matter. We just need to know that people could find you there and they could get in touch with you from that platform. That's what I'm going for. So again, not trying to make everybody an expert in Pinterest. I don't even know how to use it, but I have a Pinterest account. I use LinkedIn. Some people do, some people don't. I have a YouTube channel. I created an Instagram account, still trying to figure that out. Still trying to figure out Snapchat because I look really cute when I make myself a Snapchat figure. So I'm still trying to figure that out, but at least I have them. That's the first part, just have them. So once you create the account in all of the social media platforms, if you are in the regions that utilize the single page agent website, that's what a SPA site is. So those of you in the Dixie and Mid-States region, you guys use Reliance. So I'll be showing that in a minute. You will come into the back end of MaxCenter and you will click on Lead Street. When you get up to the dashboard, you'll go ahead and click up here to the apps. Click on apps. And then from apps, you'll come over here to my profile. So come over here to my profile. There's a couple of places to do it, but I'm just going to utilize this one. And once you're in the my profile section, you'll see this button right here, social networks. And so as you'll notice, Susan had just about all of them filled out. 1, 2, 3, there's 7, and I think she had 6. But either way, it's your Facebook handle, your LinkedIn handle, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, and if you have a blog, you can connect your blog down here if you have a blog address, and you can also connect a YouTube channel. So if you don't have a channel or there's really nothing on your channel, feel free to go ahead and connect the RE/MAX channel. And then after your intro video plays, which you'll be working on over the next couple of months, and when I say intro video, that's the one I'm talking about for your website, the public one, not the intro that you were doing to get yourself to stay in this group. You have 5 months to work on your intro video for your website. Come in here, add all your handles. So your homework will be to create an account in all of these if you don't already have them. If you do have them, go grab your handles and paste them in here in the format that's listed here. And then when you come up, you'll hit the save button. So that will be it for this portion of the homework if you have the SPA site. If you have the Reliance site, you'll do the same thing. You're going to go and create all the handles on all the social networks. And then you're going to be pasting those handles. You'll come in here to the back end of Lead Street, and you will go to your profile. So you'll come up to your name, and let me move myself out of here. You'll come up to your name and go to profile. And when you're in profile, you'll scroll down to the bottom, and here you'll be able to, again, enter your social media handles. That will then appear on your Reliance site as icons. So if I go up and take a look at Audrey's, I'm using Audrey's account. Hope you don't mind, Audrey. If you come in and look at your website, as you add those handles, they will become visible on your website for people to then be able to connect. So you'll have this Be Social area, and it will be filled with all the different links. So that's the first part of the homework. Again, some of you might only have one account to create. Some of you may have several. And again, you do not have to become, so please don't get hung up on, I am not doing anything on Twitter. I'm not either. And I've never created a Twitter account. I'm even doing the homework. I'm not going to use Twitter, but I am going to do the homework so that I can put it on my on my page, and people could find me on Twitter, because maybe in a year from now, when everybody else gets off Twitter, I'll finally decide to get on, which is typically the way I operate. So we'll go ahead and get that. The next thing I would like for you to do is I'd like for you to go to Main Street. I would like you to go into Main Street, okay? So you're going to go into here, and then you're going to click on Main Street. Now, I want you to just remember that we're all in different regions. I'm in the Georgia region. There's plenty of that are in the Florida region. There's a lot of people that are up east, people out in California. We have the Dixie and Mid-States region. So this is all going to look different for you, but a lot of people never even look at this tab. So again, I'm trying to connect you with things that you may overlook, forget about, or had no idea it was even there. And it happens because we're busy, or we've been with RE/MAX so long that we hardly ever go to Main Street, right? So here, right in the middle, you'll see this gray tab here called My Region. I want you to explore what is in your region. Dixie and Mid-States, I know you have tons of webinars in there and all kinds of things. Ours is a little different. We're in Georgia, so I'm in a gal from my office's account for Main Street. I click on My Region. What does My Region provide us? Well, I can come in here and take a look. So they have some competitive intelligence. They have a video here. Here's the Inman News. They said that they fixed the problem. I finally heard back from eCare, and they said everyone should be able to sign up with Inman using their remax.net email address. If that's not true, because I have this link here that says join for free, if it's not working for you, shoot me an email or a private message, and I'll come in here and I'll grab this link and I'll private message it to you, and you should be able to utilize it. Anybody in the Georgia region can come in and take a look at the top producers, the top 100 through RE/MAX. Then over here we have RE/MAX versus the industry. Again, these are some things that you can find on the RE/MAX Dash. However, in our region, it's great because they're providing us a regional snapshot. I don't know if this is the latest, but I can get the people in Georgia the latest. You know how they do that, the market update for the national one? Our region has been providing us a local one. So it shows Metro Atlanta, maybe a little more specialized for your area that you may want to use. and we'll find out more about that for next month, which is all about seller clients. Again, you can go ahead and connect with your region on a local level. So there's Facebook groups probably in all of your regions. So when I told you about RE/MAX Creative and the RE/MAX Referral Network and Tech Masters, the Lead Street platform, there's probably some regional Facebook groups that you may be able to connect through your My Region tab. So go and explore and see what you have. Again, I've been into a few different regions, and they're all different. They all provide different value added little tidbits for you. So take advantage of that, because they should be updating them regularly, I would assume. So the last thing that I want you to do for your homework, and many of you may have already done that, but I would like you to stay while you're in Main Street and hover on the Marketing tab. When you're on the Marketing tab, I would like for you to scroll down to Agent Branding for Mobile. And this is a two-step. If you already have your mobile app and you know that it's working great, fantastic. When's the last time you promoted it? When's the last time you put out a catchy phrase and said something like, hey, take me with you when you travel, add me to your phone, or search any property in the country with my mobile app? The important thing is that you test this app to make sure that you are coming up as the agent on the top left when you come in, and grab this code here, getmobile.remax.com/your username. If you'll take all that and text it to yourself, so send yourself a text message with this in it, then you can download it on your phone, and it'll take you to the Play Store or to iTunes, and it'll download the app that is specifically branded with your name and information on it. But please make sure that it works before you then mass distribute this link. It's kind of been a 60-40. 60% of the time it's coming up accurately. 40% of the time it's either rotating around agents or it's actually coming up with the wrong agent. If that happens, I would like for you to take this link and send it as an email to ecare@remax.net and alert them that this key for your specific mobile app is not coming up as you. And they'll either reset it or whatever they do, they fix it. And then you can try it again, download it on your phone if you don't already have it, and then we need to distribute it. I want you to put it on your Facebook page and tell people to download your mobile app. I want you to send it out in an email. I want it to be a link on your email signature. Download my mobile app and take me with you. Whatever you want to say on there. But again, it's another way for you to be on all your clients' phone, your name, your contact information, and again, it's connected to your RE/MAX account. So any inquiries that are generated through that mobile app come to you. So it would be a great thing to promote on Facebook. You can put it on a business page. You can promote it through your personal page. Spread the word. Let everybody know that you're mobile. And if you've already done that, do you have a system in place where you regularly get new people to download your app? What does your system look like? Is it part of when you meet people, when you get the intake form from them and have your strategy session or go on your listing conversation? Is it something that you say, hey, get your phone out. I want to send you the link for my mobile app so that you have it. This way, no matter where you are in the country, if you open the app, it'll tell you exactly what's for sale within a mile of where you are. You'll be able to stay in the know with properties. Again, is it the best search app? I don't know. I don't really care. I just want my face and my tools and my brand on as many phones as possible. That's your homework. I don't think it's that bad. And you have a week to complete it. Again, we're just diving into the RE/MAX tools, making sure that you're aware of things and taking advantage of the RE/MAX app. So use your personal link, confirm that it works, go social, and get all your accounts set up. I have to do it too, so I feel your pain because I'm really, really not liking this Twitter thing. But I'm going to try new things. Today's a new day, and I'm going to set up the Twitter account, and if I never go in there, whatever. So do that. Get them on your website. You have questions, I think you all know how to find me now. Have a great night, and I'm super excited to keep the social networking moving forward. So please keep sharing those tips. Love it. Want to see more. I want to see more engagement. Y'all are all in now. So that means playing and playing to stay, contributing, doing your homework. I want to learn from y'all because I'm sure some of you are chomping at the bit to share something. We want to hear it. Load it in there. Have a great night. I can't wait to see you all later on in the week. I'll continue to post, but this is your only homework for the week, and we're up to number 4. Have a good night.